Hey, Logan from Cohlab here. Hopefully you had a great Halloween weekend, and hopefully election day tomorrow is really uneventful. But if you're starting a business during this downturn, you probably need a website, but picking a domain name can be tricky. After watching today's video, you'll know some of the best tips and tricks for how to get a great domain name that's easy to get to, looks authoritative, and is cost efficient. Again, I'm Logan from Cohlab, and let's learn how to choose a great domain name for your website together. You may or may not have a name picked out for your company, but you sure as heck better have a business plan picked out. If so, you at least have a rough idea of what might sound good for your industry or what your competitors have. And that's super important. Great job. Today you need to consider at least 3 things for your domain. Number 1, do you want the domain and hosting all handled by the same company? Well, number 2, is the name of your business available as a .com? And number 3, follow the rules of all great domain names. Here we go. So first, should you have your domain and hosting handled by the same company? 9 out of 10 times, heck yeah. It's way easier to remember one set of passwords than 2 or 3. Plus, if they're a reputable company, they're going to be able to send you reminders to charge your credit card so you don't lose your domain or lose your hosting on your website. Now, the other thing to factor in here is that not all domain registrars have access to all domains. So it's important to search around at different registrars to find the exact domain name you want if it's not available to the first one you try. So second, is your business available as a .com? If my business name is Pete's Pants and I sell large pocket pants to women, which is an underserved market, I must tell you, I might want to invest directly in petespants.com for brand recognition. It's an exact match to my brand name. And buying multiple domains is never out of the question. You can redirect them all to one website. So getting an exact match to your brand name with a .com is the most sensible approach to getting a brand name, period. And third, follow the rules of great domain names. So if petespants.com isn't available, I might be tempted to buy, ppants.com instead. But that's a double letter, and double letters can get confusing when you're talking or if you're doing a commercial, things like that. So maybe I'll try petes-pants.com, but that has a hyphen in it, and that can be also hard to communicate clearly. People might forget as well. You could use, petespants.net, something like that. When you get into those other TLDs, those other top-level domains besides .com, it can get confusing for people too. So that's something to watch out for. You may be tempted to try, womensbigpocketpants.com, but that can box you into both one variety of clothing. Now you're only selling women's big pocket pants. If Pete wants to expand later, that's an issue. And also, it's just a really long domain name. It can be hard to remember and hard to type out. Mistakes can be made. So you'll need to ensure any domain name you choose is also actually available, like we did in step 2 using a registrar like domain.com, for instance. Well, good luck out there. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out other Marketing Monday videos on the left. If you're watching this on Facebook or elsewhere, check out the link in the description to our YouTube channel to continue to learn how you can help your company with digital marketing and website design and development.